does it all and fights everybody. That's what I like about him.
I thought Pacquiao would stop Margarito right around the 6th or 7th round. And speaking of redemption for Margarito, so far this has been a measure of redemption.
I talked to Miguel earlier today. Miguel said this was going to be a very tough fight. Throw up the punches a little better than a smaller guy, but a regular 140 pounds.
Gotta get in close, get in close. So that's your commission to make Margarito shave off the beard. I want to use it as a target. That's a fighter. Greatest offensive weapon.
Right on.
He's ready to go.
That's one of the biggest things.
Tony, okay? Tony, we got to work the jab. We got to work the jab. Come on, precise. Work that jab. I want you to do it lively, lively. Be lively. Don't just receive the.
Body. Left hook upstairs. Holyfield trying to attack and seal the deal. Rockman comes back. Now Rockman has got a port on.
Keep that head.
So you think the lump on Rockman's head came from another butt?
Yeah, they've been bumping heads all night.
To do the things that Rock does best. Jab, throw the right hand. That knot is amazing.
But it doesn't seem to be bothering Rockman.
Yeah, you can feel it on your head. You get those things like that, it irritates you good.
That is one of the most grotesque things I've ever seen on a prize fighter.
What is the danger of that, George? Can you tell?
Yeah, I think maybe that got cracked little skull. You know, you got bones up there, and sometimes you can get into those bones.
And that could have been the punch that did it, Jim. If that's the punch, then it wasn't a thumb. But it seemed to land on the part of Morales' eye that is now swollen.
Morales has proven everyone wrong who criticized the matchup. Unbelievable shot by Madonna, and Morales hangs in. There's another giant shot by Madonna. And a right hand, and another right hand. Last-ditch effort to knock Morales out, and the old warrior stands
This is the face of, as it turns out, a still great champion. How do you, first, do you think you won this fight?
Antes que nada, quiero agradecer a toda la gente que vino esta noche.
I want to acknowledge everyone that came to see this fight tonight.
You go, just to give the rest of us some sense of what it is to do what you did tonight. When your eye closed basically in the first round, what were you thinking? How did you fight through that?
Antes que te vaya, dinos esto. ¿Qué es lo que tú pensaste después que tenía el ojo cerrado en el primer round? ¿Cómo pudiste pelear toda esa pelea?
Con corazón y viva México.
Yeah. With my heart, and long live Mexico.
Thank you, champ.
Vitali back, and now a hard right hand by Klitschko stops Lewis's rush.
Okay, we're calling timeout to look at the cut.
Can you go forward with that? Can you
No
with that?
way.
Lewis trying to get another right hand on Vitali's badly damaged thigh.
Klitschko has done an excellent job of staying away from that.
Vitali comes back with his jab. Right hand staggers Klitschko momentarily. And good professional work by Lewis against the ribcage as Vitali takes it. And referee Lou Moret just getting their money's worth.
Let me see your eye. Clean that up. Deep breath. Give him some water.
It's not bleeding everybody.
Clean that up for me. Breathe deep. Lean back. Give me some ice.
Famer is overstated and was not a great fighter, but was a truly great action fighter, and in that way a legendary fighter. And unless he can come up with something incredibly dramatic here, this looks like the end of the road as a significant fighter.
And Randy Newman, the referee, moves in for a close look. He's giving Gatti, based on his pedigree, the benefit of the doubt. Come into the ring, he wants it stopped. He walks over to Randy Newman.
Wolak, number 8 in the world, bringing pressure all night long. Rodriguez, sharpshooting, combinations, and right hands. The swelling started in round number 4. Around the right eye of Wolak, and it would continue to worsen. Going to extremes in round number 7, time and time again. Referee Steve Smoter checked with the doctors. The ringside position said he fights on, and boy, Teddy did he.
They sure did. They both did. And you know what? The rounds that were obvious for Rodriguez. Like these late rounds, where he got a little room and he scored the harder, clearer punches. I'm not worried about those rounds. I'm worried about the rounds early on that were not as obvious, that the judges paid dividends for Margarito because it's really affecting Luan. It's slowing him down. He's showing a lot of heart. But right now, I'd like to see some heart and compassion being shown by the corner of Luan and the referee. And as I say it, the referee, a former fighter, Dave Fields, does what I was expecting and hoping he would do. Steps in there, and the corner does what we were hoping they would do. They stop the fight.
You know what, Teddy? That's the right call. Let me tell you something. That blood, look at that left ear on Sebastian Lujan. The blood was getting to the point of just spray painting ringside. And in actuality, that ear is starting to come off the side of his head. He has a torn ear. It's hanging off his head.
Yes, he does. My God.
This shit is hanging down, man.
Thank goodness they stopped this fight. His ear is starting to come off his head.
Maybe a little late, but thank God they stopped it. The referee stepped in there and stopped it, and then brought the corner up once he did that. Because of the swelling and the irritation of the ear and the bloated condition of it from the fluid that was in there, it was obviously more susceptible to what you just see there.
Страшная, огромная.
Заканчивается 10-й раунд. Силы покинули боксера.
Да, сил уже не осталось. Что такое?
Крисудолу пытается поднять Гильермо Джонса, который не хочет головой. Контршансы.
Если вы заметили, он не держит защиту, у него руки постоянно весь бой опущены, и он...
Ой-ой-ой, ну стоит опять, а!
И он рассчитывает только на свои вот эти инстинкты уворачиваться, и шеей даже, и корпусом слегка.
Это что такое было?
Это нокдаун.
Да.
Это дает ему возможность не терять много сил.
Силы, за этим был какой-то план, который он провел.
From the mouth of Barrios. Barrios with a right hand. Barrios trying to hold on. Barrios goes down.
I don't know whether the referee's going to call that a slip. Oh, no, he's calling that a knockdown.
Blood pouring out of Barrios' mouth. They're going to have the ringside doctor take a look at it.
He's spurting blood.
Oh, the lip is a bloody mess. They have to stop it. They have to stop it because of that cut on the lip. And Rocky Juarez pulls one out of the fire here in Houston.
Barrios' mouth looked literally ripped open.
And you know what causes that? When you're boxing and your mouth is open. Most boxers need to keep their mouth shut when they're boxing, because what they do, they put themselves in danger. Their chin's hanging out, and all it takes is one little shot to knock their chin. They got a broken jaw.
And some of that might have been from the body shots that were gassing Barrios, that made his mouth open up.
He was gasping for air, Barrios. What a fight. Barrios changes to boxer, is outboxing Juarez the whole way. Juarez looks old. He's never scored a late round stoppage like this.
The latest of his career.
And he comes through with an impressive.
15 seconds left.
Now the fight starts.
Left from Cotto that landed. Both of them giving it everything right to the final bell.
Everybody in the garden is on his feet right now. His or her feet.
Boxing needed such a fight.
It's a difficult thing for you. It seemed that the body punches with the left hook gave you a lot of trouble.
Yeah, he's a good body puncher. He's a hard puncher overall. You know, the hardest puncher I've ever been in the ring with. So, you know, it was something I had to adjust to. But like I said, the cut kind of took me off the game plan. I got knocked down. I knew I was behind in the fight. So I think that, you know, once I felt behind like that in the fight, I knew it was a 2-point round. I just kind of lost it, you know, maybe lack of experience. But hey, man, Miguel's a champion, and he proved it tonight, you know. I'm disappointed I wanted to be the world champion tonight, but hey, maybe in the future, you know.